right now you're sitting here with me and Leonard, and we are having a conversation. And whatever we talk about, you can let be, so you don't put anything up to you understanding it. You don't put anything up in having an urgency to understand it or to live it or to anything. You're just with what is. So there's no attachment to anything. It's a little bit like if I say, det er rigtig dejligt at sidde her og snakke med dig, Leonard. You didn't understand what I said, which means you have no attachment to what I said. I said something that you didn't understand, so there's no attachment to it. You just were. In that moment, you might sit and say, what did she just say? I didn't understand what she just said. So in that moment, there's just being. And it's a bit the same you can do with, for example, when you're standing doing the dishes, then have a focus on you doing the dishes. When you're out for a walk, have a focus on you going for a walk. We have a tendency in our lives to to multitask all the time. We're doing things all the time while we're doing something else. To become more aware and to become more authentic and to be in the observer, you do one thing at a time. And when you do it, you're fully focused on what you're doing. And then you observe what is happening. For example, when you're doing the dishes, you feel the water on your hands. And then instead of having an opinion about the water on your hands, you just feel, is it comfortable, uncomfortable, or neutral? How is my feet on the floor? Is it comfortable, uncomfortable, or neutral? So you just have an observing part in being there. There's no opinion about it. There's no, oh, it's nice because it's warm. Oh, I need to put some cream on my hands. Oh, I need to, none of that. It's all that disappears, and it's just an observing of what is. So the authentic and the observer, you have a gap in everything you do all the time to become an observer, to pull yourself out of the emotions and into an observing. When she says like that, I get super confused. Confusing is happening. Okay. Am I confused? No, there's no I. Okay. So I'm feeling, now I'm not confused anymore. Okay. It just disappeared. That is the observing. That is just observing what is. Sometimes I also call it to be an anthropologist. Anthropologists are those that are take out to tribes, and then you just sit and observe. They don't interfere. They just observe what is happening to learn about it. So you can be your own anthropologist. You can be your own observer in your life, observing what is happening. When he does like that, I get annoyed. Wonder why. Just observe what is happening and not trying to find solutions or find reasons, but just being with what is. That is the authentic, and that you can do at any point.